This movie finally explains the origins of Hannibal the Cannibal. It's a pretty twisted movie, but that's what makes it good. It doesn't hold light to the Silence of the Lambs, but it's a good standalone movie. They chose a good lead actor to play Hannibal, and you really feel like this is him as a young adult. The story allows Hannibal to come back to life once again in a very disturbing way, and it gives you a nice backstory in him slowly becoming more of a psychopath. It starts off during 1944 and continues 8 years later. Some drastic events happen, which pushes the story in motion. While the story is really good, I don't like the woman in the second half of the movie doing to her making some contradictory decisions. They picked the right character to portray the iconic image of Hannibal Lecter. You really feel like this is what he would look like when he's a young man, and how these events later shape him to the man we see in the latter movies. Also, you can tell if the character starts enjoying what he's doing more and more, and that just makes it more twisted. This place takes place during World War II, post World War II, but it has its own feel to it. What I mean is, with so many World War II movies out there, this area of France is different than from what has been filmed before. You get to see different seasons during the movie, and it's pulled off well. I believe it was winter when they showed the vast area with snow along with summer and whatnot. The music adds in the movie, especially with that children's song that just becomes chilly when the movie goes along. Sound effects of the swords, cleavers, and gunfire sound loud and real. With this movie, many different guns are being fired, and each one has its own unique sound, like it obviously would in real life. The movie has some special features, but most of it's lackluster. Like so many movies with behind the scenes, they show scenes from the movie that doesn't need to be there. The only time you should have something like that is when you're showing either storyboarding or CG stuff. Even with that, they only show the people sitting in a chair and talking about it, which most of it, all that information is told during the commentary. Commentary is insightful into how the movie was made, like most commentaries out there, and can be interesting at times. You can tell why they removed the deleted scenes, they're nothing spectacular. Overall, I think you should pick up this movie if you enjoyed the other Hannibal movies, and it gives you more insight to the mind of him and how he became the person he is in those movies.